Hey everyone, today's story is about heaven, and it's from Revelation 21 and 22, 1-5. So the first thing we'll do is a little experiment. So we've got a bottle of vinegar here. We can add some food coloring in there just because it looks fun if you want to. That's like heaven. Okay, so we got our heaven there. And then we got this balloon here, and this balloon is like the world, and we're in the world, right? And so there's baking soda in the balloon, and that represents us. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take and you're gonna put your balloon on top of the bottle, and you wanna make sure it's on there good, so that it doesn't pop off. And then you wanna make sure it's lined up so that it's not all the way to the side so that the baking soda can't fall in when you dump it. So you're gonna talk about like heaven's, like our real home, but we're in the world. And, when we know Jesus, then we'll have real joy when we, because we can have joy here because of Jesus, but it can be difficult with the difficulties of the world. But we'll have true joy when we're in our real home in heaven. And so this is just kind of a fun thing to do. You'll flop this up and then it will inflate the balloon. So it just kind of makes us think about like, the world's not our real home, and like, we can be filled with real joy when we're in our real home. So just have a little fun with that. They'll like it. You'll probably have 2 bottles in the room, so if you want to do it a second time just because it was fun, they'll probably want to. And then you'll have a little game, and so everybody will have a hat, and there's only like 6 stories, so they will have duplicate hats, but so everybody will put their hat on. So, and then you'll just basically, as you mingle around, you're going to read a story description. So basically, I'm going to read, I'm thinking of a story. In the beginning of this story, 3 bears take a walk while they wait for their porridge to cool. While they're away, a curious young girl enters their home. In the middle of the story, the girl tastes the bear's porridge, sits in their chairs, lays in their bed, and falls asleep in the smallest one. And then so they have to find a kid with that hat that matches the story. And so have a little fun with that. The point of it is that every one of those stories has a real messy middle, right? And so it's kind of like thinking about when we're here on earth, that's the messy middle. Like we're facing hard stuff. We're going to have troubles. There's going to be difficulties. And that's the messy middle. So we're here in the messy middle, and heaven is that not messy middle that we get to end up in our eternity. So just kind of have a good discussion about that. I said that wrong. And then just talk about how that is really something to celebrate, that we know that God has a plan at the far side of this messy middle. He has a plan for us and to be there with him. So that's awesome. And just have a good discussion about it. Thanks.